Hello guys, and welcome back to another episode of Ruethian's FTB Adventure. So, last time I looked at a bunch of trees, and today we're going to make a machine for some trees. And maybe look at a few other things. But first, I need to go and grab this guy, because I'm going to forget about him if I don't. I was using my gravity chest plate for some stuff today, which you will probably see tomorrow. And, yeah. So look forward to that. Let's see, there we go. Okay, so today we are going to build a orchard for our chestnut trees. I think we're going to use chestnut. Or no, let's use walnut. I think walnut is the best one. I can't remember. Oh, I'm stuck on the windmill. Here we go. It is this chest. Oh, walnut. Walnut? There you go, walnut. There we go. Okay. Let's go back over here. And back inside we go. Okay, so to do this, we are going to need a good amount of little things. We're going to need some item tesseracts. There's a bunch. We're going to need a liquid transposer, which we will have to build. We will need several pipes. I have plenty around town here. What am I after? I'm after copper. I need some hardened glass, which will be in here. And with that, I can make some liquid ducts. There we go, there we go. Put these away. Okay, we will need... And to do this... Well, it's going to take a lot of stone bricks. But basically what we were going to do is we are going to make a multi-block farm. And we are going to use stone bricks. So let's see here. Can we get a recipe on this? How about on this? Does my keyboard not want to work? Options, recipe. These buggers don't want to work. So tell you what, I'm going to look this up and be right back. Okay guys, so I think I figured the basics of this out. And we're going to need quite a few little bits and bobs to do this. So let's get started. First we're going to grab one of these guys to power this machine up here. Right here. Place output up. This guy's charging up. We will need a few of these. Don't think we have any more. Now we have one. But we will need 3, 4, 5, 10 of these. 10, not 10. We're going to need 64 blocks to do this. And to make these blocks, we need some of these guys. So there we go, we now have 64. I'm going to drop this guy down. We're also going to need some tin, some stone brick. I'm going to get a bunch of this because we're going to need a bunch. We will need some oak planks. And that's it. So let's see here. We'll put the oak planks like that. That like that. There we go. That. And there. And that gives us farming blocks. Farming bricks, my bad. So now, all we need to do is there's a few pieces that have to be added onto this to be able to interact with it. So we're going to need these. And we're going to need some cobblestone to upgrade these into stone. Let's see, we're going to need at least 2. Okay. And then we're going to need some of these. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. There's those. I believe it goes like this. Like that. Maybe this has got to be one of these blocks. Let's figure this out. Let me look at my other page here. This is going to be a valve. Nope. Not a valve. A hatch. Yeah, this is I was planning on a hatch. Why am I putting that there? Okay, let's go grab 6 pieces of wood. 6. Then we're going to make this. There we go. Tin gear. Stone block. There we go. We got a hatch. And now we are going to need another gear. So let's go ahead and make one. Let's just go ahead and grab a stack of this tin. We'll need it, probably. A lot of these things look like they want tin. But okay, there, we'll make that and that. There we go. And then we will need 2 pieces of glass. Here we go. I don't know why it always shows my boots in there. I guess it's just laggy. Farm block. And there is a valve. So next up, we are going to need a gearbox. And a gearbox, when you know it, it's 3 gears. So let's upgrade these 3 guys. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There we are. There we go. And now we will need a control. A farm control for this guy. And that is going to be one of these. 2 of these. There we go. Farm control. Now this should be everything that we're going to need to actually build our farm. So, herein lies my problem. I do not think that I can grow these trees down like I'm wanting to. So let's see here. I'm looking at my page. Okay, so we could do lowest we could do is like the lowest we could do I don't think would be big enough. How can we do this? Here, I can turn that on. We need some space for this. And I'm thinking the sheeps are gonna have to go. So let's go ahead and lay this out. So we check one more time. We're doing 4x4. 4x4 goes out 5 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there we go. It would go right there. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so this is how one of these structures goes. We put that there, that there, that there, there. We're basically going to build a 4x4 structure, 4x4x4 structure out of these guys. And then we are going to decide where to put our valves and things. I think I'm going to put them on the top layer. So let's see here. That. Maybe in the 4 corners, and then 1 can go in the middle. So we'll put the actual farm control right there. We'll put this guy. This is the hatch right there. Put this block there. Put the valve right there. Put the gearbox right there. And we are short a block. Was there only 4 of these? Maybe there was. Oh no, there it is. Why is it? Where did that come from? Well, since I obviously can't count, we can put that there. Put this there. And it should turn into a farm here. There it is. Now it is officially a farm. So these farms, depending on the size of the center block, changes the size of the work area that it can take care of. And these ones can take up a 5 away from them, and then it starts coming in like this. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just like that. I guess I should have done a 3x3 to go along with the rest of this room, but whatevs. I may end up changing it. I don't know. Depends on how well we can get it working here. But if I do that, I won't. It'll just be a size upgrade, so it won't be anything, all that interesting. So I'll probably just do it on my own. So let's see here. Almost done. There we go. And that is the area that this guy can handle. So, what I want to do... Well, okay. Basically, what we need to do now is we need to get it power, water, and materials. But it's going to take a little bit more than that. So this one here is the... Let's see. This one is the valve. This one is the gearbox. This one is the hatch. The gearbox is where we put power in. So we are going to... We're going to tesseract this for now. I believe we have some energy tesseracts somewhere in this crazy world of items. Where could it be? Didn't we have an extra energy tesseract? Is it still down low here? There it is. No, that's not it. We had it hooked up to this guy before. When we were powering him. Where did it go? Did it get thrown in the sorting system? Tests. None. Nothing. 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 Where did that energy tesseract go? I know we have one in here. Tell you what, we're just going to grab a few of these guys for now. That'll be plenty. And then we'll upgrade it soonish. So, okay, here we go. Got our gearbox. And that's power. So we should be getting plenty of power for now. So now we need some water. And I know just a place where we can get water, actually. This guy in here. I'm going to break this bottom set. Go underneath here. Get to him somehow, eventually. Here we go. And what's this guy? This goes to the fuel. Well, I'm going to break that. And I'm going to break this one. Find out what this is. This is 3. That means that my last one's going to be 4. Let's see, this is going to be private, receive only, fuel out. I think that's what it was. Okay, and then that's going to hook, we're going to get water from this array here, because these combustion engines won't ever be used again. And if I do need them, somehow, I'll hook them up. Okay, here we go. Receive only 4, 4, D5. There we go. Put that button on.
I don't hate you.
Get your crap out of here, Pit. There we go. Now we have water. Play recording. Okay. So now we're going to need some more things. First, we're going to need a circuit. So let's look up a circuit. Circuit. And I want to make this intricate circuit board because it's pretty easy and it's worth it. So that's made in here. See, I made a trializer last. Boom, 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 boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that will make that. And we're going to need a soldering iron, which we'll need the carpenter to make. That is going to be 3 iron and a bronze. 1, 2, 3. 1. Now to do this, we're going to need a few more of those tubes. But I'm not sure which ones, so I'm going to have to look that up. So while this is building, I'm going to look up what I need here. Okay guys, I got my soldering iron, and I looked up what I need. I need some copper tubes. So let's grab some copper, and it's these tubes in here. So let's bump this guy up to full power. Pull these guys off. There we go. And copper. Oops. There we go. And we're going to need 4 of these. So what we can do now is we can right click with this, and this is the soldering iron. So we can put this ship set in here and go to manual farms, because that's what I'm going to want. And we can put these guys in here, and it changes this to where it's got 4 orchard modes to it. And we take this circuit and we put it in here. And this changes all of this to orchards. So we can then go back up again. We're gonna need some fertilizer for this guy to run. So let's see here. If we had ash, we don't. So we're going to need sand and apatite. Got plenty of apatite for now. Let's get a chest, because I'm going to need a chest. I might need a chest down there. And let's get some sand. 1, 2. And let's get some dirt. Whoa, too much dirt. 1, 2. There we go. Good enough. So here we go. We're gonna make this apatite into fertilizer first. There it is. We're just gonna toss the rest of this stuff out on the ground. Now we're going to toss this stuff out on the ground. Make it like that. There we go. Pick this stuff up. We're going to put this chest up here. For now, I'm going to dump all of this stuff in here. Grab all this. We're going to put a stack of apatite in here. So now this guy's got fuel. He's got it set up. Now he needs materials. So we're going to feed him some dirt. And it should... Oh, you know what? No. This guy isn't happy because he's got... Let's see, can we take this out? No, we can't. Because this one's manual, I think I have to build the dirt myself. So let's see, we'll put that there. That there. That there. And that there. I don't think this is going to be enough space. But we shall try. Can we use fertilizer on this stuff? Let's go grab some bone meal and see if it's daytime. It is daytime. That's good. I missed that jump. Let us grab a stack of this. Put it down here in our hands. And let's see if this chestnut tree will grow. You want to grow, buddy? No, you do not. So, I'll tell you what. I'll be right back. I'm going to kill all these sheep. Move them elsewhere. We'll soon have animal pens outside. But they're not quite ready yet. So, you know. But anyways, guys, I'll be right back while I do that. Okay, guys, so we are back. And I've gotten it working. I had to move it. Not too happy with it being out here in the middle of the thing, but they didn't want to grow underneath here. And I changed it to chestnut because I actually looked it up and it's the better one. So yeah. But so it's all working. I've tested it. Everything's working. There's a bug flying around me. So let's see here. We got the orchards, got our fertilizer, got our water. If I bone meal one of these, you see it turns purple. Bone meal a few of them. And we should be harvesting these. Why are we not harvesting? Do we have power? Oh, I just heard it. Let me... Where's the hole? There's the hole. Sorry, we're so fast. There we go. Hey, I got it. There it goes. See, it's getting it. So, and that one will harvest. Cool. But you can see it's harvesting chestnuts. So whenever these ripen, it will harvest them, which is pretty cool. Rid of this guy, he's annoying. So now I want to do, I also upgraded it, I made it 5x5. Give myself a little bit more space to work with. And it works. I'm happy. It's not exactly where I wanted it to be, but it works. So deal with it. Now for now I want to set up a little bit of an automated system here for pulling out the chestnuts and putting in some of the fuel. So here we go. I'm going to flip that around and I'm going to put that thing on here. I'm going to say items in inventory, Or, yeah, items in inventory. I'm going to change it to energy pulser right after I set this up to send it to the sorting system. To sort, send only. Works for me. Item pulser. Now this should start pulling out things. Should, hopefully. And it is. And it's going pretty good, looks like. So that should harvest, pull out all of our things. So now I want to do that. When I want to place this guy, I want to rotate this around. I'll put this in, and I want to see if there's a, yeah, there is. Fertilizer, less than 50%, energy pulsar. I'm going to put all my fertilizer in there. And that should last it for quite a while. I don't know how much fertilizer this guy's going to burn through. But if I fill that diamond chest up full of fertilizer, it should go pretty good, I would think. Did I get it all? No, I did not. So let's go over here and grab it. So I may pretty this up a little bit. It could use some prettying up. And hopefully getting water from here. I'm probably gonna move and build its own water source. I'm just kinda lazy right now. And I'll probably hook it up to its own energy. Put those up, that's up. This should only take power as it needs it, and it's got several hundred thousands, or a couple million, almost 2 million power, it looks like, to pull through. So that should be pretty good. So, let's go put some stuff away, and let's look at some bee stuff. So, be right back. Okay guys, so I've been breeding some more bees, and I've gotten these really cool bees here. And I want to show these bees to y'all. So these bees are Stark bees. And they're made, there's a big long chain to get these. But these are the Thaumcraft bees. And you can take these bees and upgrade them into other kinds of bees using Thaumcraft. So, I've heard that these aura beads are really, really good. So I want to upgrade these guys and look at them with y'all. So let's get this stuff that we're going to need. What was it? This. 40 and 24. 40 wind. Where are we getting wind from? 24 modus. Modus we can get from rubber. 24 each, that's going to be 12 of that each. Or I think we can get it from boats as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4. How much was it? It was 24, right? 24. So it'd be 6 boats. I think I'd go with the boat route. So 6 boats, we're going to need 12 boats. Let's go ahead and make those. 2, 3, 4. There we go. And then we're gonna need some of that windy stuff. So I think there's some of this. One bit of that in this. Isn't there some of that in feathers? Aha! 40, right? So we're gonna need 2 stacks of feathers at least. So let's see. We will need a water bucket, I believe. We have a lava bucket. We have an empty bucket. Let's go grab some water. Still have not made any indoor water sources yet. Eventually, if I remember it. But okay, let's do some magic. How about that? Put that there. Put our bee in there. Put our bee there. Okay, we will need 6 boats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 40 of this, so that's Like, oh, well, I guess I can't count today, can I? 20 of these, max 40 of that. Aura Princess. Nice. Put this guy here, and do it all over again. Put this bucket in there. And let's see here. That, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. And an aura drone. Now let's look at these guys. Oops, that is not what I wanted. There we go. Wow. Check that out. These bees, 15 by 15, 15 by 13 by 15 zone. That is huge. Maximum pollination and maximum speed. Fastest speed. Let's see, what else do these guys have? They are flyers. That's it. That is pretty amazing stats. These bees, that's the fastest I've ever seen pollen. It's the largest area of effect. Oh man. And it looks like they give swiftness buffs as well, which is pretty sweet. So I think we're going to throw these guys, this is the maximum fertility, in there. And we're gonna use them somewhere. Well, we're not really gonna use them, but we're gonna pull some traits out of that, because those are like the best traits in the game right there. And with those traits, we can upgrade all of our other production, which would be pretty sweet. In other news, with the bees, I have gotten some other kinds of bees. I have gotten the aware bees and the supernatural bees. The supernatural bees, and there's another breed called arcane that I got, but I don't have any out here. Those two make the Stark bees. And I also have these bees, which are called the doctoral bees, which is pretty interesting bees. The tree is called the timely tree. First breed of bees is the timely bee, then the lordly bee, and now it's the doctoral bee. And these bees, they have the heroic effect on them, so they fight mobs, and they make something that unfortunately I don't have any of. Those guys make these jelly babies. Let's look them up. Jelly. See, there they are. Those bees make those, which is a pretty cool little thing. So maybe another shop that we'll have to add to the town, a jelly bean shop, you know. But I think those bees are a Doctor Who reference. I don't watch Doctor Who, so you know, I don't get a reference, but you know, whatever. But so yeah, that's a little bit of an update on the bees. And these aura bees, oh my gosh, man, these guys, man, that's gonna be a huge help. But you know, I don't think I actually explained why I made this. So the bees, they've been running off of these frames over here, which there's not going to be anything in here, because there's a few. But these bees run through these frames really, really fast. And to make the next tier frames, I need seed oil. Well, chestnuts give the most seed oil out of anything else in the game, I think. Except for maybe a seed drop. Let's see how much a seed drop gives. Uses 2.0. Chestnut's more. Chestnut is 0.24, I think. Let's look it up. Chestnut uses 0.24. Yep, that's the most in the game. And it gives you mulch, which can be used from other things. So, That's why I made this. Because this will get us a bunch of seed oil, which we can then use to get better frames for the bees, which will increase production. So hopefully this will pay off, and it will help us out with our production a lot. But anyways, guys, I think I am out of my time, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow. I have a special little thing for tomorrow's episode already planned with the Gulbo right there. He's stealing my eggs. I'm watching him, you chicken thief. But anyways, guys, catch you later. Bye.